On this episode of InSLide The DIRT, presented by Iron Aces.
We're having problems. Well, these little guys breaking for some reason.
Come out here and try to figure some things out. A little bullshit like that goes wrong.
We are 3Y here at Heart of Texas.
I'm gonna get the advantage. Oh, Sherry gonna get tagged and go around and 1 and 2 yellows out.
The next time he does, he's gonna end up over the fence.
Hey America, you may think that the greatest race car drivers in this country are those concrete queens on Sunday. Fact of the matter is, those ain't nothing but a bunch of rich kids outside on the asphalt, and the best of the men and women found InSLide The DIRT.
Clean out all the fuel, backing the motor down, run through the valves, check them. We're going to practice Thursday at Greenville. Friday we're going to take it down to Waco, run non-wing with the elite group, and then Saturday we're going to go to Cleveland, Texas, and run 105 Speedway with the elite group.
Did you have that behind your ear?
Yep. That's what all the cool kids do.
So what were you doing all that drilling for anyway?
Get grills. We put those on there for Raven because he can't drive too well. Likes to trash people's shit.
So what about your racing background? I mean, what have you done? Won a couple heat races?
I qualified 5th a time or two.
Well, where do they do time trials at?
I got this World of Outlaws game at home, and like I qualify on there every now and then with the steering wheel. I've never actually been in a real car, so it's kind of interesting to see how this is going to go this Friday.
I mean, it's a new car and everything, and no driving experience. They just bought you a suit and everything, huh?
Hey, YOLO. I got this off eBay. Am I doing this right? Yeah, how do these seatbelts work? Can we build a factory stock stud for the fucking torque tube?
Oh, shit.
Housing?
Broke again?
Yeah.
Alright, so what's going on here?
We're having problems. Well, these little guys breaking for some reason, and this holds your torque tube housing.
And what happens if that thing comes loose?
You get hit in the ankle by it. It really doesn't feel too good. So I've had it happen a time or two. Other reasons besides that, but...
What happened on the other times? Did you mess with somebody's girlfriend and they came over and whacked you with it or something?
Let's just say Tyler Erb and Hudson O'Neill ain't the only ones in that situation. Yeah, it's a 3/8 hole, so that right there fits a 3/8.
As long as the bolts broke off down in the hole.
Yeah, in the hole. If not, I just do them, you know. So I've had to use these for header bolts on the trucks. Oh, dang.
These are the reason they're falling and breaking?
These are grade 8s. That's a grade 5 bolt, the silver. Generally there's like 3 marks or letters, whatever. That's a grade 8. It's a lot stronger. They don't break for no f***ing reason.
And that's why this is happening?
Yeah.
Are you so mad you're gonna knock something down? You gonna knock those down? I'll do it for you. Yeah, yeah.
Hand tight, there's no reason for it to break.
Exactly.
You have to pull the motor, I guarantee you.
So what are you gonna have to do? Can't get it?
Probably gonna have to pull the motor.
So I guess tonight it just won.
Is it even gonna come that direction? Cause it's
That's how I did this one, but maybe easier just swap motor plates right now.
On InSLide The DIRT. It's been a long off season here in 2018, but we are ready to get underway here at the Heart of Texas Speedway in Waco, Texas.
Somebody else decided to go in there wide ass open and take the back bumper off the car damn near.
IRP Race Cars is one of the leading chassis innovators in the southern United States region. Specializing in modified and sport modified chassis manufacturing, IRP Race Cars is based out of Longview, Texas. Throughout the course of its existence in the surrounding areas, IRP Race Cars has racked up multiple track championships and marquee victories. For more information on IRP Race Cars, visit their Facebook page at facebook.com/IRP Race Cars or give them a call at 903-452-9168. For the next car to handle like a dream, it's gotta be an IRP.
Car works great. It's a little slick out there right now, so it's hard to tell too much, but it sticks wherever I want it to. So that's always a good thing. I really wish the track had some more moisture in it, that way I could really hammer down on it and see what it's really got. But
Of course, tomorrow Waco, a little faster of a track, higher banks. What do you think? You think tonight was important?
Yeah, it's good to get laps in the car. At least make sure nothing's going to fall apart, if anything. You know, I've got a lot of laps in the non-wing car. I've raced 360 non-wing one time. We've got a 360 in there now, so at least I know the motor ain't gonna fall apart, the car ain't gonna fall apart. You know, we're at least ready to go out there and deal with the better track. Like you say, it's a lot faster, high bank. Hopefully it's not too rough. That's what's gonna make it interesting.
What happened out there?
I tried to pick throttle back up, broke drive shaft. We'll fix her and see what we can do tomorrow. Don't have all the parts here, so we ain't fixing it tonight. Come out here and try to figure some things out. A little bullshit like that goes wrong and can't figure nothing out, but that the drive shaft was broke.
Better to have it tonight than tomorrow.
That's true.
Think of the hot laps?
Greasy as shit.
I don't think they should have hot lapped us first. That's for damn sure.
No. They should have put some bigger cars on there and dried out a little bit, but
Y'all in the same heat race?
Oh, are we? Oh.
I'm pole, he's right behind me.
So you're leading him into the corner.
Slide job into turn one, boy. That's that slide job into next
same shop, motherfucker.
So that's gonna be that slide job into next season into turn one. We'll take that front bumper off.
It's been a long off season here in 2018, but we are ready to get underway here at the Heart of Texas Speedway in Waco, Texas. The Power I Elite Non-Wing Sprint Car Series Heat Race number 1 is on the track with David Sherry on the front row pole. Raven Culp going to be starting third, and we are underway here in 2018. Sherry off the pace on the initial start. Culp trying to get underneath him on the turn 2. Culp and Sherry battling to 1 and 2. Culp on the outside, Sherry on the bottom. Culp gonna get the advantage. Oh, Sherry gonna get tagged and go around in 1 and 2. Yellow's out. Green flag and we're back underway. Culp runs third with Sherry at the back of the field. 3-car battle now. Michelle Melton, Raven Culp, and Parsons right there battling out with just 2 more laps to go. Culp in third, Melton in second. Plant your leader. Culp starting to look high now on the 21 machine. Michelle Melton in the middle of the track, not getting a line really for the 3 machine with the white flag going to be flying. Culp a little higher, entry into 1 and 2, trying to get a run on Melton, but Melton is smooth in the groove into 3 and 4, and she's going to hold off the 3 machine of Raven Culp, who's going to come home in the 3rd spot. Davey Sherry going to finish at the back of this one after that early yellow flag.
Track's a little slimy still on the bottom, but the top was decent, just kind of 1 lane, hard to pass. Good laps, car ran good, just felt good. I think the A-main's going to be interesting. The track going to be real sticky and be able to get moving real good.
I went out there, started pole, kind of got in on the bottom. It was real greasy still. 2nd lap in. Set for the bottom. Somebody else decided to go in there wide ass open and take the back bumper off the car damn near. Went to the back, tried to drive my way back up, get some more laps in it, see what happens.
Coming up on InSLide The Dirt, we are 3Y here at Heart of Texas. Culp still mired in traffic, trying to work his way through this one. Wheel hop to the 64J to Johnny Miller. Culp now working on the back bumper of Miller. He's around him. He's also around the 36 machine down the back straightaway. Culp is on a move here. IRP Race Cars is one of the leading chassis innovators in the southern United States region. Specializing in modified and sport modified chassis manufacturing, IRP Race Cars is based out of Longview, Texas. Throughout the course of its existence in the surrounding areas, IRP Race Cars has racked up multiple track championships and marquee victories. For more information on IRP Race Cars, visit their Facebook page at facebook.com/IRP Race Cars or give them a call at 903-452-9168. For the next car to handle like a dream, it's gotta be an IRP.
Where are you starting?
Last. Which is a good place to be because there's nowhere to go before.
Where are you starting?
Fifth row inside. See what happens. It looks a little better, but I think it's still a little slimy.
Any strategy?
Go fast, turn left, Del.
Ladies and gentlemen, the opening night for the Power I Elite Non-Wing Sprint Car Series. We are 3Y here at Heart of Texas. And we are underway. Green flag is going to fly in this main event. And Raven Culp going to look to the inside of Richard Miller. And side by side, 3 wide there for a moment as they work down the back straightaway. Culp still mired in traffic, trying to work his way through this one. Will hop to the 64J of Johnny Miller. Sherry still mired back in traffic in this one. Culp trying to get around the outside of the 11 of Justin Milton as they work their way down the back straightaway. He has the spot, the yellow flag is going to fly. Green flag back out. Culp trying to do battle here, making some moves in traffic. Looking to the outside of Milton once again. Going to have the spot down the back straightaway. Following in on the outside line. Oh, contact's being made. Culp goes around. Culp now trying to make his way from the back of the field with Sherry back there mired as well. Culp making some moves now, making his way around the outside of some machines here in the back of the field. Oh, Marcus Thomas goes around in one. Green flag war back underway in this one just past the halfway point. Culp still mired back in traffic. He's definitely got a fast rocket under the hood of that Allard Racing Engines Custom Craft Exhibits number 3 machine, working the outside of the speedway. David Sherry just a few cars in front of him, but Raven Culp making some moves. He passes 1 car, passes 2 cars. Now he's looking to make it 3 cars as they dive into 3 and 4. Looking to the inside, Sherry high, Culp low. He takes the spot away. 3 cars in 1 lap by the 3 machine of Raven Culp. Culp now working on the back bumper of Miller. He's around him. He's also around the 36 machine down the back straightaway. Culp is on a move here. Sherry still mired back in traffic with a pushing condition. Meanwhile, Raven Culp making his way through this field, and he's doing it in a hurry. Another car disposed by the 3 machine in the 1 and 2, and he's running down the next group of vehicles. Culp now has caught that back that he's been working on here lap after lap, but a car off the pace. We're going to have a yellow. Raven Culp has made his way all the way up into the 6th spot. He's looking at 5th, 4th, and 3rd, right in front of him to the outside of Milton. Milton closes them off as they work down the 3 and 4. Culp going to look to the inside, plant a little out. Oh, is Culp going to get the bat in? He's going to go around. Yellow flag is out. Green flag war back underway with just 2 more laps to go in your main event. And that seems to be the end for the run by Raven Culp with just a few laps left. David Sherry a few cars in front of him. And this may be the ending that they did not want to see. It's, oh, David Sherry now heavy contact back in the field. White flag flies. Checkered flag gonna wave. Raven Culp and David Sherry gonna finish at the back of the field in this one. Definitely not the way they wanted to begin their 2018 racing season down here tonight at the Heart of Texas Speedway in Waco, Texas.
Well, we were decent at first. The track was still a little slimy. Kind of got in a little mix-up. Got sent to the back. 17th or something, got up, was passing for 5th. Should have won the race, but had cars pile up in front of me and got into the back of them, got tagged, got spun around. Had to go back to the back, and we only had 3 laps from that, you know, so you can only do so much with that, but CS9 chassis was on a roll. I have no doubt in my mind that I was the fastest car on the track in that race.
Well, we had a good car for the beginning of that race. It took a little bit of a beating. Right towards the end, I couldn't get it to turn. We were a little too tight. Should have kept it a little on the free side, but it was a pretty good track. It got a little rough right there through the middle of the race. It was a lot of fun.
What happened with the left front?
It seemed like Michelle Melton got in there a little too hard. She got crossed up, and I was on the brakes trying to keep from hitting her, and somebody else come in there and got inside of me and just took out the left front tire, and it looks like the steering bar.
Coming up on InSLide The Dirt.
He's gonna end up over the fence. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Y'all stay tuned.
IRP Race Cars is one of the leading chassis innovators in the southern United States region. Specializing in modified and sport-modified chassis manufacturing, IRP Race Cars is based out of Longview, Texas. Throughout the course of its existence in the surrounding areas, IRP Race Cars has racked up multiple track championships and marquee victories. For more information on IRP Race Cars, visit their Facebook page at facebook.com/IRP Race Cars or give them a call at 903-452-9168. For the next car to handle like a dream, it's gotta be an IRP. After the tough night Friday at the Heart of Texas Speedway in Waco, David Sherry decided to bring the non-winged sprint car onto the next event at the 105 Speedway in Cleveland, Texas.
What do you think about hot laps?
Car's fast. Track is really fast. It's gonna be a lot of fun and some good racing tonight, I hope. See if we can keep her in one piece. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Y'all stay tuned.
Heat race action as the field gets the one to go simple. David Sherry on your outside front row starting position next to John Ricketts. The green flag flies and we are underway here in heat racing action at the 105 Speedway. Sherry on the outside, Tyson Hall to the inside. Sherry with a good run all the turn number 2. They're side by side, how the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Sherry gets a little bit of a bobble there in 3 and 4, and he goes around. The 54 car comes to a stop. Back underway here in heat racing action. Sherry going to take it to the outside, still battling it out here with Tyson Hall as we are front end damage on the 5X. Laps continue to wind down. The field has strung out Sherry at the back of this one. Sherry now getting some momentum on the 36 machine, trying to size him up to take that position over. No luck so far in this one. Sherry with the slider in 3 and 4, though. He takes the spot away down the front straightaway. White flag going to fly. One more lap to go for the 54 of David Sherry. And Sherry going to go around and come to a stop.
It was pretty good. Car was a little free there. Kind of more driver error than anything. I was free until I hit the cushion, but it took me a couple laps to get up there to it. Got there, car wasn't bad. made a few driver errors. Once we got to rolling around the top, I'd gotten up there trying to back into it and got in the throttle a little too quick, spun it out twice. But see what we got. I'm gonna tighten the car up a little bit and race from the back. Again, if nothing else, it's making me a little bit better driver having to drive through everybody from the back. So I guess if nothing else, it's seat time. We're having fun. We're gonna get it put together and see what we can do in the future.
Three wide for the elite non-wing sprint car series here at the 105 Speedway in Cleveland, Texas. And we are underway here in Cleveland. The field rolls into 1 and 2. David Sherrymeyer back in the field in this one. Laps into this one. Parsons and Sherry getting into a good battle. Sherry on the outside line. Parsons on the bottom. Parsons with advantage down the back straightaway. Into 3 and 4 they go. Parsons now going to check to the outside line. Sherry going to look low. Parsons with the advantage down the front straightaway to have position that lap. Sherry now falling throughout the field in this one, falling behind Blant in the 11 car. Sherry now looking to the inside. Blant and Sherry falling off the pace. Your leaders are running them down as you have Paul White. And oh, look out! Johnny Baja Miller into the outside retaining wall. The yellow flag's going to fly. Green flag. We are back underway here at 105. Laps winding down here. Good 3-car battle for the lead up front. David Sherry and Blant still go at it here back in the field as they're trying to battle out for this position. White flag. One more lap to go around the 105 Speedway. Contact on the turn before. Sherry in the 36 car. Checkered flag's gonna fly, but oh, we got contact down the back straightaway. Sherry, you know what's going on.
What's going on?
Oh, we take the checkered car that I'm racing down the front stretch with for the checkered, decides to go into 1 and slam on the brakes after taking it. I didn't have no brakes and got into him. So this motherfucker decides to get me on the back straightaway and slam the back bumper. I told him next time he does, he's gonna end up over the fence.
You gotta get the throttle before you get
The car was good, a lot better than it was earlier in the night. I feel like we give him a pretty good run for him. I didn't try the top as much as I really wanted to, but man, the bottom was good. I really can't complain. I think we ended up 10th or 11th maybe, but it was a lot of fun. So I think we got something to start with and see what the rest of the season has in store.